Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everybody. This is Mr. Hamada on behalf of Al International Schools and the English department. I'd like to welcome you all to this lesson. Vocabulary Workshop Level C, Unit 6. Let's get started. By the end of this video, you should be able to identify the part of speech of each word, how to use them in meaningful sentences. You should be able also to find the synonyms, the antonyms, and also to use them in context. Let's get started. I want you to stop the video and start reading these words on your own and try to find out whether you're familiar with any of them or not. Let me read the words for you. Word number one is abashed, aloof, anguish, articulate, bask, defect or defect, finesse, flaunt, forthright, genial, instill, ostracize, premonition, pseudonym, purge, rehabilitate, repercussion, resolute, retentive, and the last word in Unit 6 is scapegoat. As you know, some of these words are adjectives, some of them are verbs, some of them are nouns. And also, you know that an adjective is a word that describes a noun. So if a word can be used to describe a noun, this word is definitely an adjective. And if it's used to describe a verb, it's always an adverb. Names of people, places, things, animals, or ideas are considered nouns. Words that describe actions or linking are verbs. Adjectives tend to end with ed or ing, like amazing and amazed. Adverbs, they tend to end with ly and they tell you where or when or how something happens. You can have a copybook and make notes or take notes of the words, or try to think of any connotation to this word to your previous knowledge. Word number one is abashed, and this word, as you can see in the picture here, is an adjective and also it's a participle, which means embarrassed. Like this person here, he's embarrassed because he got a bad mark in the test, or also ashamed. So this word can be used to describe somebody or something. Like if you're abashed, you may do like this or you can just cover your face, or that is one of the body reactions or body actions that you can do to show that you're abashed. Next word, as you can see in this picture here, this guy doesn't want to stay with his mates, so actually he took the decision. So we can describe him as aloof, like here. So it's an adjective to describe people, places, animals, or things, which means withdrawn or standing apart from others by choice. So once he took the decision, or since he took the decision to stay on his own, he is aloof. Next word is the word anguish, and it functions as a noun and a verb at the same time. If you use it as a noun, it means great mental suffering or distress or pain, like this person in the picture here. He's feeling anguish. And also it can be used as a verb to mean to cause deep pain or sorrow. For example, he anguished me by his words. And the synonyms for this word are misery, woe, and torment. The antonyms are joy, delight, or peace of mind. Next word is articulate or articulate. So it has two pronunciations. You can either say articulate or articulate, and also functions as a verb and an adjective. If you use it as a verb, it means to pronounce distinctly or to express well in words. Like these two people are correcting each other's pronunciations. This one is saying I cannot, the other one said I can't, so they are trying to articulate a certain word in a proper way. Also, it means to fit together into a system. If you use articulate as an adjective, you will have to say articulate. How will you pronounce it? Articulate. And articulate means able to use language effectively. He is an articulate person. Or also it means expressed clearly and forcefully. Next word is bask. As you can see in this picture here, this person is enjoying the scene of the sunset. So this word is a verb which means to be in or expose himself to pleasant warmth or to take pleasure in something. For example, some students bask in online lessons. They enjoy it. The next word is defect or defect. So it has two pronunciations. If you use it as a noun, it means an imperfection or flaw or blemish of some kind. And if you use it as a verb, it means to desert a cause or organization. So if you use it as a noun, it means an imperfection or a deficiency or a flaw. For example, most of the devices have defects, means they have a missing feature. And also if you use it as a verb, as I told you, it means to desert or to leave a cause or organization. For example, some of the teachers defected their schools because of COVID-19. Next word is the word finesse. As you can see in this picture here, this person has some sort of finesse to convince the people. So finesse can be used as a noun and also as a verb. If you use it as a noun, it means a delicate skill. For example, Mo Salah or Muhammad Salah has a great finesse in speed, running fast in during the matches. And also if you use it as a verb, it means to accomplish something by cleverness. For example, some students have to know how to finesse their teachers by answers. Next word is the word flaunt. Functions as a verb, which means to wave or flutter showily or to display in a conceited, offensive way, or it means to show off. And so this word has a negative meaning and you shouldn't use it, or if you use it to express negative feelings or negative meaning. For example, you shouldn't flaunt your skills in the classroom because some students will find it offensive. Next word is forthright, and it functions as an adjective which means frank or direct or straightforward, and it has a positive meaning. For example, students should be forthright with their teachers. They should confess that they couldn't do the homework, and it's a virtue to be forthright, because to be forthright means you should bear the consequences. The next word is genial. As you can see in this picture here, genial is an adjective which means cordial or pleasantly cheerful or warm, and also it means friendly. For example, you should be genial to the poor. You should offer them help. Next word is instill. As you can see in this picture, this woman, or probably this is the mother, she is trying to teach her son, a lesson. So instill here is used as a verb which means to add gradually, or to introduce or cause to be taken in. For example, teachers should instill in their students how to be honest while they are online. Next word is ostracize. As you can see in this picture here, these girls have ostracized the other girl because they don't want her to join the team. So ostracize is a verb which means to exclude from a group, banish or send away, and it's used as a verb, as I told you. It means also cast out or expel or blackball. Next word is premonition. Premonition. As you can see in this picture here, it says here dead end, or so this is a premonition. What is a premonition? It's a noun which means forewarning or foreboding of a future event or danger. For example, I felt a vague premonition of danger as I entered this place. So this word is a noun. Next word is pseudonym. So it's a noun which means a pen name or a name assumed by a writer. For example, Mark Twain is not his real name, that's a pseudonym. So what's a pseudonym again? It's a pen name. For example, it is wise to use a pseudonym to protect your privacy when you chat on the internet. Next word is purge. As you can see in this picture here, she's purging. Probably she's purging something. She ate something contaminated and she's purging her stomach. Or also, purge means to clean yourself of impurities. So it's a verb which means to wash away impurities or to clean up. And if you use it as a noun, it means also the process of getting rid of something or someone decisively. For example, here in Riyadh, when there is dust, rain falls and it cleans the air. Next word is the word rehabilitate, and re means again, and rehabilitate means it's a verb which means to make over in good form, or to restore to a good condition or a former position. Next word is the word repercussions, repercussion, which is a noun, and for example in this picture here this person is receiving a punishment for as a result of what he has done before, so this is a repercussion. Repercussion is a noun which means an effect or consequence of some action or event. Next word is the word resolute, which is an adjective to describe a person being bold person or something, bold or determined or firm, like here this guy is determined to win the match. The next word is retentive. Retentive is an adjective which means able to hold or keep or recall, and you can also use it to refer to a person who is able to remember facts. So a person who is retentive or is able to keep facts in his mind and recall them when needed. For example here, a retentive memory is a great asset for any actor. Last word is the word scapegoat. So as you know, this is a compound noun because it's scape and goat, and it's a noun which refers to a person or thing carrying the blame for others. So that is scapegoat. And this is the end of the lesson. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.